Hello and welcome back to the Wandering Village. In our last episode, we continued our bit of exploration, wandering around of the world here, and we traveled through quite a bit of dangerous areas. We traveled through a couple of large poison forests, maybe more than a couple, and we also spent a lot of time in the forest, which also brought us poison. We have 34% poison level right now with Ambu, so let's do an antidote. He also only has 60% health, so we should do a cure, and then we also need food. Ambu also needs food, so let's go ahead and feed Ambu this pellet. The balloon from the doctor travels along the nose, or moves with the nose exactly as the nose of Ambu is moving. I think there's, I mean, I get why, because, yeah, but it's just kind of funny. And then we will cure the health as well. And that'll repair a few things here. Okay, so we were talking a little bit about the functionality of the laboratory and the functionality of the things here specifically. So the energy booster keeps us from getting sleepy, keeps Ambu from getting sleepy during the time. It also increases the heart rate. And I'm not entirely sure what the heart rate means. I mean, I get that there's heart rate here and there's heart rate here. I'm not sure, though, if the faster the heart rate, presumably the more bile and the more blood you get. Presumably. So I guess in that case, the heart rate, by doing the energy booster, you would get more bile and or blood from Ambu. The Ambu Tranquilizer, we were arguing over what this one might do in the chat on yesterday's episode. And lowers Ambu's heart rate. Again, I'm not sure why that helps. I guess maybe metabolization is slower with a lower heart rate. There's not really any explanation as to what the heart rate gives and why you'd want it to be lower or higher. Or one or the other. Definitely not lower. Painkillers heals and grants temporary resistance against losing health. So that would be useful if you wanted to, say, get across some scorching sand or something. But yeah, this one's just for... Uh-oh. Oh, we just hit a storm. I wasn't paying attention to the world, and we went through a storm. Or we got hit by a storm. Alright, well then, we'll let that happen. We should probably also do some exploration setup here. Do we need... We don't need wood. We need stone. And I guess I should have done that settlement first instead. We're also only running at 1x speed, so let's kick the speed up. We'll let them do the rebuilds here, and then we can look at this some more. Yeah, they're homeless while they're rebuilding their houses. We do need to build a few more cottages for this, though. I was waiting for a bit more glass, but now it looks like we're good. So let's build another cottage out here. Also a dirt road to get there. Everybody's doing repairs. That's good. A bunch of unemployed people. That's also good because a bunch of businesses got whacked. Or job sites, I guess, not necessarily businesses. Berry gatherer there. Yeah, stone is actually more of a problem because we have effectively unlimited amounts of wood via the forester here and the tree nursery as well. But we don't have unlimited amounts of stone. Not there's not a crap ton of stone laying around. Actually, is it reappearing? If it is, then we do have an unlimited amount of stone. Let's see. Which way do we want to go here? 601, half dozen the other? Perfect. Waiting a decision on that. No. No settlers. Let's go here. I don't know where the third team is. There's an oasis out there. There's a mine up here. There's a quarry over there. It is poisonous air right now, because I wasn't paying attention to that either. Oops. Let's go... Let's stay going south. Ambu doesn't trust the commands. Yeah, great. Thank you. Alright. So we were talking about the lab. And then the painkillers we talked about. I think that would be helpful for skipping across the sand. And then water from blood, which I don't think I want to do. So it's a little unclear, and with the unclearness... Oh, crap, we got some... whatchamacallits here. How many people do I have free? 13. Let's do this. And this. Some poisoned trees and bushes and things here. And then they'll all show up to work, and then they'll all get to work. We wanted to do another heal, I think. Yeah, let's do another cure health. Poison's fine, though. Food is fine. Sleepiness, we're getting there, but we're not there yet. And we'd have to try and get Ambu to lay down if we wanted to. Should have done that one first. If we wanted to wait for this to get another command on this. Because we aren't going to have time. Ambu's going to get there before that countdown finishes, I think. Waiting a decision. Your scavengers interfere with the shaman ritual of the native tribe of the settlement. Last time we did this, they got cursed. So let's run to safety since we don't have the bread. Yep, I think we're going to miss this one. We'll have to see what Ambu decides then. Yep, too late. This is disabled. This is enabled. But we could probably disable it again. Any more blue goo around? Yeah, having these two at different ends of Ambu make a little bit more sense. You're headed back home, or back to work rather. You're headed back to work. I think they're all done. Anyway, I don't see any more blue. Let's send them all back out to do other things. Normal humidity, no toxicity. Let's go, not there. Let's go to this one. Wait a minute. Am I still having... Yeah, we must have hit one at the very edge, and it's still there. Oh no, there's 3 there. Never mind. Stop it, Wally. Stop being dumb. It's a veritable impossibility, but I will try. At least we kept going straight, so we avoid this storm. We do have to deal with this potentially, the cloud here. We were talking about also whether it would be possible to circle around and end up back where you started from. And it doesn't, I don't think it is, because no matter what, you're always making northeast or southeast directions. There's never a westerly direction you can turn into. So there's no way to return back to where you started from. And we were wondering also if the map is somehow already statically generated or if it's dynamically being generated, and I haven't seen anything on that, so I'm not sure which one it is. Let's go to the mine. Go to the oasis as well. Not that we don't have enough water, but actually, wait, that's bile. Yeah, we don't want any more bile then. Definitely turn that off. We have 749 water, so that's not nothing. We could probably put up some more of these though, because, well, we can use them. There. And there. All kinds of crap laying around too. It's all, looks like it's all bile, so that'd be good to cut those supplies down a little. 3 glass means we can build 1 more cottage. And we currently have room for 110, so I can delete one of these. Yeah, so these offer poison resistance. They also are more, I think they're less likely to collapse in a storm. And they give you housing quality of 3, whereas these are only housing quality of 2. But the poison resistance is the same for both. Okay. So what else do we have to research? We're currently researching the injector. We only have a few other things here. Nothing else in the village. We've finished up our village. The last thing here will be the Deep Quarry, which will hurt Anbu by drilling into his back to get stone, so we're not going to do that. And then we have the constipator and the feeding pump. And I'm not that interested in the feeding pump because that also hurts Anbu's trust in you. So, yeah. That berry extractor is pitiful now. Most of those got burned up. Because they got poisoned. Let's see. Let's party to there, I guess. Oh, there's a settlement down here we want to party to also. Let's go up to speed 4. And let's see what we can do about timing to miss this. Oh, there's a storm here too, so it doesn't really matter that we went this way. Anbu's going to want to nap fairly soon. Is that moving? I can't even tell if it's moving. If it is, it's moving way slower than we are. But that doesn't mean that it won't get there while we're still in range. It is coming closer. We could sleep it off. It might not be a bad idea anyway. Yeah, let's see if we can get Anbu to sleep this off. Sleep. And then we might be able to skip that poison cloud, depending on how the sleep works. Now, a lie down might have been better. To be perfectly honest, a lie down might have been better, because depending on how the path works, oh, it's going way over there. Depending on how the pathing works, we may be here too long, but if it's going all the way over there and then back again, then this will probably be a little bit better. See, it hasn't hit here yet because it's not brightly colored yet. But once it turns brightly colored, then it is an effect across the road. I think. It seemed to be before. Let's go brighter and see. Or go faster, I mean, to see if it gets brighter. No? Maybe not. Maybe I'm wrong. Alright, we got some bread from that one there. Okay. No, it turns red. Okay, it turns red. It gets brighter when we're in there with it. Okay, so that's the difference. It's red when it's affecting the road and blue or green or whatever when it's not. That was the color difference that I was remembering. Yeah, we definitely need more sand so we can make the last one cottage. We can delete one more of these, though. There we go. Guess we probably could have made it across. Now let's go get this quarry. Not that we really need the stone either, but we don't have a full stash of stone, so we can actually assign some of these unemployed people to that. I think we only have one in there right now. What are you complaining about? Worker poisoned too, yeah. We could put 3 people in there. That would boost our productivity a little. Let's see, we have 5 carriers. We have 5 general workers. I was thinking about putting another one of these up also, but not there apparently. What's that? Bakery. These berries are doing pretty well though. Yeah, that's a slow-moving storm. We're probably going to have to walk through it anyway. That's a bummer. I'll get these two when we get closer, I think. Or when we run out of anything but trees over here, because we have so many trees, so much wood. That is the slowest storm ever. Or spore cloud ever. You can even come back here and get that. There's one over there too. So if we open the research tree, we have 2 knowledge. We need 3 there and 4 there to finish up everything. We might as well research them, I guess, because why not? But I don't think we're going to use them. The injector, though, we could use. So let's take a look at that. Where does that go? Over here. Ooh. Right there. Same place where the blood is extracted from. Same patch. Wait, where's the... Oh, there it is. Blood extractor. Yep. Same area. Still asleep. This cloud is still there. Party's back. Go here, I guess, next. We'll do that worker post there. Oh, okay, this is good now. So, when Ambu wakes up, we'll be safe. And Ambu's waking up. We'll just have to time the thunderstorm as well if we can. That'll require a run because it moves fast enough that we'll have to time it just right. Okay, let's go here maybe. Two people got poisoned during that little expedition. That's fine. Worker post constructed. Let's go with more carriers here. Ambu's probably hungry. Let's feed and pet. And then out here. Do I want to go into the desert this time? I like how there's a cold snap just before we get into the desert. Do I want to go into the desert this time? Maybe. Maybe. %20 poison level means we should probably do another antidote. We definitely have the herbs for it, so why not, right? Came back from the other wood expedition. I think we should try the desert again now that we have a lot of stored up. Oh, what happened to my... Oh, crap, we hit the storm. We hit that early, too. I guess I should have gotten in there, but I didn't. Okay, well, we will wait. They'll rebuild everything quickly. Traces of the past. Footprints of an Ambu several meters deep. Let's follow the tracks again. They lead us to 30 dung. Craptastic. We can use that dung. Yeah, I think we should try... We need the hornblower first. Go ahead and get to that one since you can see it. So I wonder if we lose everything in these once they've been collapsed like that, all the inventory. No. Okay. Well, that's good. So it just takes it out of service temporarily then. Well, Anbu, if I could get them to repair this, we could make a decision here. Oh, there it is. Okay. Let's go north, I think. We'll try it. You don't trust my command, so then don't ask. We're past the it's past the danger zone now. Let's see. You could use another food pellet, but you don't need another food pellet. And it's not nap time yet. We evacuated its bowels, so that's great. Oh, we need glass for this injector. Right. That means we definitely need to go into the desert and try to find some sand. We'll see what happens about the turning here. Let's hit this one first. And, let's go to that one next, I think. And then, depending on if we turn or not, we'll rush out and get those right away, or we can wait until we get closer to them. May even hit this one next if we turn. We turned. Okay. I think I will hit this stone next. Any other roads that got messed up that I missed before? No. Okay. That happened with the poisoning of the things. Okay, temporary temperature decrease, so some crops are not going to grow. What if we still get water? I guess we do, even though it should be freezing. We do, even though it should be freezing. What crops are paused here? Beets are going to be slowed. Tomatoes are decomposing. Herbs are decomposing. Corn is decomposing. The corn hasn't been growing the whole time here, I don't think. The whole time we've been in the cold, that is. And the wheat is not growing. Perfect. Yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and destroy this, because we're not going to use it anymore. Scavenging party returned with 19 bread. Let's do this one. And Anbu feeding pump researched. Let's see, we have 2 knowledge. Let's go ahead and just do the constipator. I think the other one's 4. Yeah, the other one's 4, so we gotta wait for a little while for that one. We'll get that done too, just because. I'm a completionist. What can I say? There's a heat wave up ahead there. This is a 3-day cold snap, but we're going to enter into the desert. I wonder how those interact with each other. Because if the cold snap causes freezing, but the desert causes extra heat, then why? Yeah, so we're not going to construct this anyway, because it actually, constructing it causes pain. Whereas these, it appears to only extract it. Okay, extracts blood from Anbu's heart with every heartbeat. So you get more blood the faster the heart rate is. And the same thing, it doesn't say it, but the same thing must apply here then as well. I guess the way to tell is when he's sleeping in his 1.5, is it still 6 or is it 3? And then here, no, here, is it less than 1? So I'm not sure what the slowing down heart rate does then. More sand to get more glass. Still just one worker in there, which is good. And we're still, yeah, our third party's still out there, way back here someplace. Alright, so we are in, so it's still, this caused freezing. The desert caused hot, so we're effectively cold now. Which means that some stuff is potentially going to grow again. Or at least stop decomposing. Yeah, the corn's growing again. No, the wheat's growing again. The corn is still stuck. Still decomposing. Decision. Footprints of an Anbu. Let's follow the tracks again. Get some more dung. Bingo. Over there instead, I think. Oh, you brought back sand too? Then we'll go there and pick up some more sand. And then we'll get these over here, I think, next. This is a short block. Look at that. Alright, so it's still cold, so these are still growing. Once it gets up into the heat, then we want to change this out. Yeah. That oasis next. Food production is dropping, or food supplies are dropping, which I'm not so sure as to why that would be. But all of our water is full. We have 900 water, so maybe we won't even need the cacti. You know what we could do? We could enable the cactus farm down here. Oh, we can't do it yet anyway. We have to get past the cold snap first, which is another day out. And then we could plant cacti down there without jacking with the people we have elsewhere here. I think that would work. I'll turn that on as soon as I can. And I remember. Send a party there. It'd be kind of amusing to have the cold snap and then have a heat wave right away. Like to kind of counteract each other, maybe. Alright. We should be making glass now. We have sand. Good. Good. We also are about 1,250 kilometers from where we started. So that's a bit of a trek. Let's do a feed and a pet, and we're gonna want to sleep here too, maybe sooner rather than later. Yeah, I don't think we want to try and make it through here, even though there's a sleeping spot there. I think we want to sleep as soon as these are both done. We'll give the order to sleep. Actually, we can do it while the pet's going on, I think. Alright. And then I think by the time we get there, if we get there and don't turn, we'll sleep again. We'll be able to sleep again. I wish you could still see how far away it would be, even though you can't send a party there. Here on this, when you click on a node. Like, do I want to think about this one, or do I want to just go to that one? Probably just go to that one, but also maybe to the water, because water is plummeting now. Let's see. Still cold. Ambu Constipator researched. We have a decision to make. No settlers, please. Send the party there. And cold snap's just about over with. Guess we could turn this on and send them out. Because by the time they all get there and stuff, it'll be time to start planting cacti. So I guess we'll have a choice. Stay in the desert or continue into the forest again where we can gather a lot more water, but we don't have a ready available sleep spot and don't know how well our water supply is going to hold out. Speaking of water, let's go get there. Go get there, yeah. And then this one next. Brought back 40 water from this one. That's good. That helps. So I think we could potentially make some of these drugs. The energy booster. Energy. I think we'll make some energy boosters. Let's unpause this. We don't have any workers available, but that's okay. I'll just knock a couple of carriers out, I think. Came back with more sand. Let's go get some rock, I guess. We have 6 glass, so this got built. And we can do another cottage. And we actually need 2 more. We have to house 5 people. Yep. Okay, so cottage. One there, I guess. Maybe one way over there. There. Dirt road again. Then I can delete that when they're done. Okay. Let's go up to 4x speed again. At least there's no poison at all in the desert. That's good. The other thing I didn't do is I didn't check these farms. The corn really loves the heat. That heat, anyway. So the only one we really have a problem with is the beets. Give me a beet. Lots of cacti here. That's good. We just brought back more water. So we can do this one, I guess. 2 days away. That'll be fine. And that one. Yeah, scorching sand, I think an energy booster. Right, an energy booster. Yeah. Plus a, actually, the other one would be good too. But it keeps the health. Let's follow the tracks. We'll get some more. Oh, no, nothing. Okay. Well, you could have gone somewhere else then and gotten something different. We're moving again, though. Let's go to... We got that one going. Let's go to this one. Should we go straight? Or should we turn here? We have 600 water left. Here's the heat wave. It's 3 days worth. Some crops are gonna start failing, specifically beets. Tomatoes are paused. Herbs are failing. Corn is okay. Wheat is failing. Yeah, we're all failing. Cacti are like loving it. I think. Loving it. Let's go. Just go north if we can. You still don't trust my commands. All right. All right, because scorching sand doesn't sound that fun. Although, to be fair, sleeping in the desert, even a sleeping spot, isn't that great. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. That's all right. We'll go here either way. Next. Our third scavenger at. Oh, a decision to make. We're going to decline. Because I don't want to give them water, and I don't want them to come and join us, so I don't want to give them stone. Okay, this one. Let's try south instead. We'll see what Ambu does. South. Okay. So we're going to come across this scorching sand. I want to do a mad dash, which is why I'm here. Do I want to do... Be ready for the injector. The energy boost. Painkiller. Yeah, I think the painkiller would actually be something that could be useful for the scorching sand. But I would need to have Ambu blood to make it. So I'm not going to bother right now. We'll just try and do a mad dash across this. Still in the heat wave, too. And there's the scorching sand. Let's do a run. Ambu runs. You're going to get hungry and you're going to get more sleepy faster. Oh, I didn't do the energy boost, though. Let's do that. Boom. Increases the heart rate to 4. So that means that this is now 4.1. It still says only 1 blood. And it still says only 6 bile. Huh. Okay, I don't understand then. And there's nothing that says what the heart rate does other than that, so I don't know. Well, here this tells us high heart rate. Ambu is stressed and has an elevated heart rate for 9 hours. And energy booster, Ambu does not lose energy for 9 hours. Oh, the heart rate's going up even more now. And we just entered into the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. Let's take this off from planting. Let's still have torrid heat for a little while longer, so we're not going to be able to plant much else, but we are going to be able to gather water, so we can turn off the cacti then. This, high heart rate, and double checking these, still says 1, still says 6. Yep, confused am I. These people, send them away. Yep. This one here. That one there. Humidity, torrid heat. Another almost day. And the air toxicity is low. But we're going to need to sleep. Can we make it to there before we sleep? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. But are you still... Were you still running? Oops, if you were. Send them away. I only meant to run through that. Heart rate's even faster now. We should be coming down though, because this alert went away. Last check on this. I mean, unless that just means that it fills faster. Like every time it's like the faster the heart rate, the faster this fills, kind of thing. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's what it is. Okay. Well, then that makes some sense. I guess we could do this while we're While it's coming down still. And then we could make some of the painkillers. It's hurting Anbu, but and lowering trust, but also we have some let's do a food pellet. We have some blood to do some painkillers with. Send party there. You are going to cross our path. And I don't know that I want to bother with fighting with it. Let's go ahead and get... Do we have people unemployed? Just one. Let's do this and this. I'll pull a couple of people out of... This one, maybe? Not that one. Oh, we have research to do. How about this one? Yeah, give me a couple people from here, too. Research. We only have 2 knowledge, so no, let's pause these. We need 4 to get that done. We'd have to pause and rest here if we wanted to avoid the spores. And I don't want to because we'll have high toxicity anyway from the ground. So I'd rather just walk through it and deal with it and then rest here where it's clean and fresh. Clean. Ooh, large poison forest. Another large poison forest. Okay, the heart rate is coming down now, so let's re-pause this. We're still green here. Scavenging party returned. And we got hit with it. Dang it. Well, luckily we assigned some people here. There's only 4 plus 5, but that's fine, I think. Enough. Can't be that many spots to take out, so this should be fine. Three knowledge. Use another Anbu burger snack here. I can also do this one. I don't see any other shrines to definitely get another piece of knowledge from. Which is unfortunate. It's a quarry. Alright, Anbu is sleeping. So we didn't do one research. The Deep Quarry. I'm not that bothered by it, because like I said, I would rather not use it anyway. We have... Finished with the burning? No, they still have a few more things to burn, so they'll finish those up. Yeah, more resistant to health damage. So I think that that would... That would help with the Scorching Sand crossings. I think so. And then the final one here, the Tranquilizer, I don't know what that's going to help with. I honestly have no idea. Except that it would slow down the extraction of blood and bile, I guess. But then again, why you would want to do that, I don't know. Any more blue goos? No, I don't think so. So if you are stocked up, and now you are, we'll disable that. And if you are stocked up, and you are not yet, I'll wait for them to finish, and then I'll pause it. There's a piece of stone road here that's missing. Somebody can come and build that, please. Let's put the people back in here and in here. Missing resources. I think that's just the bile that they're talking about. They have a ridiculous amount of, sorry, the biogas. And we're moving again. Where is the person who's going to carry these? Oh, they're there. I see them right here. And these two are just standing around, so I'm pretty sure that they're done. You're probably going to get food or whatever, water. You're helping haul. Oh, really? Okay. There we go. And you all can retire yourselves now. Let's see. So, I don't see another, another shrine or possibly a settlement to get more knowledge. And so I don't really see a way to easily and quickly finish that last research. But I'm also not that bothered by it because we've spent 1,300 kilometers. We've spent 180 days. And we've spent 11 episodes playing this game, and I think that's good for a playthrough. In the future, I do plan to come back to the game to try it out at a harder difficulty, of course, as well as any new content that might be introduced between now and then. A little bit of housekeeping for those of you who watch daily. The premiere time for Saturday, there will not be a new episode. Instead, catch me on Twitch. I will be hopefully joining Bold Viking in his charity efforts by playing Perfect Heist 2. And we'll be doing that for about an hour or so during what would be the normal kind of premiere time. So catch me over on Twitch. You can find the links to my Twitch in the description below. If you don't already know it, you can also join me on Discord, which is also in the description below. And if you join in Discord, you can sign up to be in a group to be alerted when I am streaming. I do still plan on streaming as well on Saturday night during the normal time. So there'll be both. And then on Sunday, look for a new episode of Timberborn. Timberborn just had update 2, so we're going to jump into that on Sunday. So be here for that premiere as well during the normal premiere time. So thank you all for joining me for this series, for this game. And as I said, we'll be back to it at some point in the future. Definitely. This is a game that I will definitely keep on my list. And we will be back for that at some point, but there will always be new games coming to my channel pretty much on a daily basis, or new episodes on a daily basis, new games when I can, or when I have the time, and when there's something new and interesting out, or something that we've played before that gets updated with something new. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all next time. Bye for now.